If you're hyped for Gundam TCG, but confused how sealed works, especially this 30 card deck thing, this is the video you needed. The game is launching with not one, but two sealed formats. And if you're playing in the release event, or just cracking packs with friends, this quick guide is going to help you hit the ground running. We're going to break down both formats, spotlight some powerful keywords you'll see a lot of, and give you everything you need to build your first sealed deck with confidence. Now let's review the sealed format right now. Let's break the sealed format down. You got two options for sealed plays. So when you go to your TCG, you can ask which format they're playing. So there's booster only sealed. In this format, you're going to be given 8 booster packs and you're going to open them. From the cards from those 8 booster packs, you're going to construct a 30 card deck. There is no color restrictions, build what works. You can also run as many copies of a card as you pull. Normally there's a playset requirement, but because of this limited environment, if you have 6 cards out of a really good unit, it might be best to put all 6 cards in that deck. This format is fast, lean, and fun. Great for quick rounds and testing cards out. The second format is the starter plus booster. You open 1 starter deck plus 8 booster packs. Then you're going to build a 50 card deck. The same rules apply. There is no color limit and there's no copies of cards are restricted. This one's closer to a constructed format. Great if you want a little bit more structure in your build. Both options sound like fun. Now, I know my booster event is going to be the 8 booster pack format, so I want to highlight that a little bit further. Now, in this video, we're going to dive deeper in the 30 card booster only format because it's what a lot of launch events are going to be using, including the one I'm going to. Also, quick shout out to Lone Star Pack Breaks in Texas. I'll be there for their booster sealed event on July 28th. And if you're local and you've seen this video, hey, come say hi. All right, guys, let's talk about your deck configuration. Ideally, in a 30 card sealed pool, you want to have around 3 to 4 bases. When it comes to pilots, you want to have around 5 to 6 pilots. You want to have some pilots, especially if you could get some link pilots. That's going to be very good. In terms of command cards, I would probably say you should only have around 4 to 5 command cards, maybe 4. You only want high value command cards that allow you to do damage to kill something or a very large threat. Those are pretty good. And then the remainder of your 30 card deck should be around 17 to 18 units. This will give you a kind of a pretty well balanced deck for sealed, since you only could have 30 cards max. You don't have to be married to this. This is just a general recommendation. Here's the thing to remember. What you want to be looking at is efficient units with solid stats. Action cards that allow us to trade up. Keyword synergy that can win games by themselves. But here's something a lot of new players miss. Your curve matters just as much as your power level. What is curve? Well, let's break that down. If your deck is filled with nothing but 5 and 6 cost units, you're going to get run over before you even get to put them on the field. You need to have a smooth curve. That means you need a mix of early drop units. These are going to be your 1 to 2 cost units. You also will need some type of mid-range muscle. This could be anywhere of the 3, 4, even 5 resource cost units. And lastly, you need a few big finishers. These are going to be your level 6 cost cards. You can have a level 6 card that only costs 1 resource. So that's what we're talking about. The level and sometimes the cost. It could depend. In sealed, tempo is everything. You want to play something on turn 1 if possible. Keep the pressure up and force your opponent to respond to you, not the other way around. And remember, the smaller your deck, the more consistent your curve needs to be. You'll see your cards more often, which makes that one bad decision way more punishing. So when you're laying out your pools, don't just go for the flashiest cards. Look for plays that make sense early, mid, and late, and you'll win way more games than the person with a pile of 6 drops. So literally lay out your cards level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your curve should be more cards of 1, 2, and 3, and less cards of 4, 5, and 6. It's also important to understand certain keywords in this game. You'll see 6 keywords that pop up across your pools. Here's what they do and how to value them. Repair. At the end of your turn, this unit heals its damage. This is great for grindy games or when you need to stabilize. For example, if you pull a unit with Repair 2 and play it, it can tank hits and stay alive longer than your opponent expects because it can take out something that hits for 2 and then heal back up. Breach. This is actually, I think, my personal favorite keyword in this game. What Breach does is when your unit destroys an enemy unit with battle damage, this triggers. It hits their shield zone or base for extra damage. Use it to close out games or punish sloppy blocks. Breach is a 2-for-1. You can kill a unit and hit the base. These are the best cards in my opinion. Next, we have Support. When this is rested during your main phase, it boosts another unit's attack power basically. This is actually good. You want to combo this with units you want to swing with right away. Blocker. Simple but crucial. This keyword lets you redirect attacks to that unit. Think of it as a bodyguard. Blocker is valuable and sealed for protecting key damage dealers or your base. First Strike. This unit hits before the enemy in battle. If they go down first, you take no damage in return. This keyword, again, I think is the second best keyword in the game. This allows you to play these aggressively. They trade up and win most skirmishes. High Maneuver. When attacking, this unit ignores blocker abilities. They go straight for the throat. You want to use High Maneuver when you know your opponent has a lot of blockers and you want to go straight to the base. This is when this keyword comes in handy. In my personal opinion, I think Breach is the best keyword in the game because it's a basically 2-for-1, meaning you can take out a unit and hit the opponent's shields at the same time. Secondly, First Strike is also an extremely powerful keyword in this format. These two keywords are the ones I would auto-include in my 30-card deck. If this breakdown is helping you get ready for launch week, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'll be covering more Gundam TCG all season long. We're going to have deck builds, gameplayed, and sealed. Don't miss it. To recap, you got two sealed formats. You have a 30-card booster only and a 50-card starter plus booster. There are no color restrictions and there are no card limits for either format, so you can build freely. Learn your keywords. Cards with Breach will end games quickly. Attack power buffs and First Strike is deadly. Combine Support with First Strike and you're cooking. And don't forget about Repair. Stalling with Repair units lets you reset the board if you fall behind, because it allows you to take out something and then heal a little. Pretty good. Play curve matters. Don't just pick powerful cards. You need early plays too. I'm not saying don't have powerful cards in your deck. You'll need them, but you need stuff to start you off that helps stabilize and maintain the board until you can play those powerful cards. Shield pressure wins games. I'll be at Lone Star Pack Breaks on July 28th, so come out and hang if you're nearby. And hey, if you're diving into Sealed and want more Gundam TCG content, be sure to hit that subscribe button on the channel. I got a full wave of launch content coming your way. And if you stumbled onto this video without even knowing the rules, look at the link in the description. I'll have a link to another video that teaches you how to play Gundam TCG. Until then, build bold, play sharp, and I'll see you in battle. Thank you for your time. Peace.